This is Bob Sansevere with TwinCities.com web sports producer Kevin Cusick. Kevin, it took a concussion to do it, but finally the Vikings got it right. They're going to start Matt Cassel. It's not like they're starting Peyton Manning, but I think he gives them a much better chance to win games than Christian Ponder did.
Yeah, I've been arguing for a while that they should not only make Cassel the starting quarterback, they should already anoint him the starting quarterback for 2014 because he's the guy who could be the veteran teacher for whoever they draft next year.
It's an absurdity to believe that any rookie you draft is going to come in and become your starter immediately. You're basically flushing away that season. It's a rare opportunity for that to happen. And actually, somebody calling now to tell us how rare it is with the statistics.
It's someone else dropping out of the draft. Because I think Bryce Petty today, the Baylor quarterback, dropped out. Marcus Mariota dropped out. And so we're basically down to Teddy Bridgewater going first. And then the Vikings will have their pick of, your Johnny Manziel's, the kid from UCLA.
Well, frankly, the best thing is if they slide down and continue winning, Manziel becomes a more likely pick because everyone thinks he's not going to be a top 10 pick.
I would be wary of Houston taking him if Houston drops out of the top spot because of the local angle, and they need a quarterback. And Houston,
that's a push.
Houston has to start over.
Well, it's a push if all the guys we talked about were in. Mm-hmm. But maybe it doesn't become a push because suddenly he moves up to 2 or 3, right?
Sure. But either way, you want a veteran to start the season next year, and it's certainly not going to be Christian Ponder, and it's certainly not going to be. Remember Josh Freeman? They signed him a while back.
Oh yeah, that guy.
But Matt Cassel could be the kind of guy that could.
He could bridge it.
He's shown over the past few weeks that he's able to hand the ball off to Adrian Peterson, which is the Vikings' key to success.
He also can get rid of the ball much quicker than Ponder can. He can make a decision, and he reminded people that Greg Jennings is on the team because Ponder never threw the ball to him. Meanwhile, Cassel's smart enough to know this is my ticket. He's going to go to him, and he's gone to Simpson too.
Yeah, Ponder would sit in the pocket and debate for like 5 or 6 seconds internally whether he really wanted to throw to Greg Jennings, and by then he was on his behind.
Then he would be sacked, or he'd start rolling out and throw an interception.
So we're agreed that Matt Cassel is the near-term future for the Vikings.
Amazingly, yes, we're in agreement on that. And maybe before we disagree, we should say thanks for listening. Kevin Cusick, Bob Sansevere, we'll be talking again real soon.